know my link and I start thinking. Ain't gonna make 100 mil off any stracing. More than likely, I'm gonna end up in somebody bracing. Even worse, a horse and carriage front the church right off in the goddamn way.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Chicago White. Coming to the plate now, Justin Kendrick, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first. A man left for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
For the A's.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Kendrick. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Kendrick. He reached on a single in his first try.
Kendrick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Halfway home, still no score. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as the Cal Berkeley product. Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Kendrick going back on it at the track, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot.
Now in the box, Justin Kendrick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Oakland is on top in this one, 1-0. Striding in, Justin Kendrick. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play. But now there are 2 outs, so that makes getting that run home from third a lot more difficult. That's the risk you take. Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Athletics used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sonny Gray is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more.
Grimy 7 ties over pleasure vibes. 5 deep, 10 plus 11 knives. Roll supreme, blowing steam, how my ride. I don't, but I take a shot. Part of me, clear thought remedy. 2 for 1 special, best friend and worst enemy. Fly pedigree, way past allegedly. Style, been bag 'em in the me. Hard work will take me places that you'll never be. Found a book of life, but it's written illegibly. I wrote the script again to get this paper heavily, heavily. Bam, somewhere in between. Stuck in a routine, wide awake in a dream. Scratch that, sleepwalking in reality. Think about tomorrow, but I live my life hourly. Stay humble, but I view myself powerfully. I'ma be official to the elements, the Valerie, the relatives. Like a new father to the chest, like when a blue charger. Barbell lifts, my lat muscle flexes. Caramel straight from Texas.
So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to try and drive in that run from second.
Up next for the White Sox, designated hitter, Justin Kendrick.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Softly on a line to third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the White Sox 3 and the Brewers 1. Yolmer Sanchez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Carlos Sanchez.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Brewers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ronald Chavez earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
merciful Father, what have I gotten myself into? What am I to do?
Give all you got from the bottom of your soul. Make them want more. That is your goal. Yeah. Every word you sing, your life will be thin. You're on a tightrope. If you love this begin, get up off your knees and be the star you wanna be. With a lot of hard work and a lot of tenacity, you can do it, do it, do it. The road is rough now. You can do it, do it, do it. It's gonna get tough now. I know you can do it. The road is rough.
Welcome to Diamond Dynasty. Here's your chance to draft your team's 5 best players. For your first pick, select a middle infielder.
The road is rough now. Get up, you can do it. It's getting just a little bit tough now. Keep on pushing, 'cause you can do it. Keep on pushing. You can do it. I know you can do it.
Great. Now select a corner infielder.
It's getting just a little bit tough now. The road is rough now. I know you can do it.
Let's head to the outfield. Who do you want to draft?
With the devil right beside me, rising with the morning sun.
Good call. Now it's time to select your starting pitcher.
Hunger that drives me.
think should get the call in the bullpen? Finally, select a stadium to get started. Now, to speed things up, we will draft the rest of your roster for you. Good luck.
It's a struggle that reminds me. So heaven don't feel me now. Put the wings upon my feet. Oh Lord, set my soul, take my pain and turn it into gold. All I know is champion. I can take a beating, I'll rise again. Running through the jungle until the end. I'll rise again, keep rising up. I'm champion. I can take a beating, I'll rise again. Running through the jungle until the end. Keep rising up.
Watching the news, man, for somewhere to go. Waiting for something that's coming too slow. Too slow. Too slow, too slow, too slow, too slow. Too slow, too slow, too slow, too slow. I give my to real life, top in class,
Let's run through.
And the Dodgers, who watched the Cubs celebrate in Game 6 of the NLCS last year right here on this field, about to turn the table in 2017. Line shot, and it is caught, and the ball game is over, and the Los Angeles Dodgers have won the pennant. The Dodgers are headed to the World Series for the first time in 29 years.
First opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. And the senior, he will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the All-Stars. Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the short.